Spider-Man 2. Amazing Spider-Man.
Good movie.
It's a damn good movie.
Good movie.
That's why I tell you that the first Tobey Maguire is the worst one for me. So, all right, wait a minute.
I'm not doing this with you.
So listen, all right. So Amazing Spider-Man, the 1, 2, and 3, Tobey Maguire is better than that one. Answer my question. Is it better than that one?
What are you?
Because he ain't better than Tom Holland. Tom Holland got it, right?
What are you asking?
I'm asking you, Spider-Man.
In terms
Savant. You tell me, ranking these Spider-Man. Now, as far as what he is, he's working for the Daily Bugle. He's doing it. All right.
Robbie was on that.
Following the storyline. I'm talking about him performing with action and you watching that shit in awe, right? He's the worst one.
So what I would say to you...
Don't mean they not bad.
No, he's not the worst.
None of them are bad.
What I would say to you is you sound kind of like a hypocrite because if you watched what's that shit called? X-Men, the X-Men 90s, Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. That's what you would want. That's exactly what you want. So Spider-Man from the 90s, when they paid with Tobey Maguire, that's who that is. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a carbon copy of the 90s cartoon. So that's why, to me, if you want to know, to me, I would say that's the Spider-Man that touches close to my heart because that's the one that resonates mostly with my favorite Spider-Man cartoon growing up. The best, it goes... I actually like Andrew Garfield as the Spider-Man better than Tom Holland. I like him as Spider-Man better than Tom Holland.
Okay.
And then I would put Tom Holland, then I would put Tobey Maguire, if I'm being unbiased. But...
So what I just say wrong? I say he's the least favorite.
Who? Tobey
Maguire.
Not the least favorite, just the least in terms of...
I mean, I don't need you to give me all this fucking explanation of why.
The talk, like Tom Holland got the Spider-Man talk too much shit.
That's what I'm saying. You like,
and then it's Spider-Man. And then it's Andrew Garfield, and then it's Tobey
Maguire. 2. He started doing that in 2.
Yeah, like when he waved doing hands to the roof. When he waved the hands to the roof.
Doing this shit right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Tom Holland came right in. You got a metal arm? That's cool. This study going. You like, this nigga is Spider-Man right here.
When he slick Max Hal back on the thing, like, hey, look that.
That's what I'm saying, man. This is annoying as you like, dude, you annoying. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Tobey is the worst one for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean it's bad movies, bro. And you see when they announced which X-Men we gonna be getting?
No.
You seen the X-Men we getting?
And MCU?
X-Men 97. Yeah, X-Men 97.
That's in the MCU?
MCU, X-Men 97.
Who the fuck was that?
The best ones. I better see Morph. That's all I'm gonna say. I better see Morph. That's gonna piss him off.
It's trash, man.
I want to see Morph. I want to see that shit centered around Logan.
She got ass on her.
The star she knocked me, by the way.
So, you wouldn't take that down?
I would not.
Wow.
No, I wouldn't fuck her.
Why? You see that?
I don't like her build. Yeah, I'll fuck her. Yeah, I gotta see her from the way. She can't wear a skirt.
But wait, why would you fuck her when you see it up close?
Because I don't like the way her legs look and she like knock knees and shit. I can know you built like that. Just put some jeans on, so I can see your extra meaty knee area and thigh. Like I'm just
meaty knee area.
I'm a weird guy like that. You know that. I don't want to see all that.
I thought you only didn't like socks.
First off, if you're not wearing a sock with a shoe, it's like, all right, now she cute to me in her own little way, right? Mm-hmm. So I nail her just off of this, right? When she zoom all the way down, I'm like, yeah, I don't like your build in that dress. It's just not appealing to me. You like Issa Rae though. Like, I wouldn't fuck Issa Rae. I love Issa Rae. I wouldn't fuck Issa Rae.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm serious. Issa Rae can give me some head.
You wouldn't fuck Issa Rae?
No, I won't fuck Issa Rae.
Why?
She's not attracted to me like that. She ain't attractive to me. Not because she dark skinned either. She cute. Just like, and to give me some head way.
How dare you say that about dark skinned women? Only dark skinned women give you
That's not what I said
about
dark
skinned
women.
That's what you're saying. Because
I'd fuck her.
No, because I feel like when you saw her lips.
No. I
feel like once you saw her lips though, you clicked it up a little bit.
I didn't say nothing about head. I said I'd fuck her. That's what I said. I wouldn't fuck Issa Rae. I didn't say that dark skin women can only give me head either. Don't put that on me.
That's how you started out the
new
year.
That's absolutely not what I said, because my woman is a dark skin woman. There's no way you're saying that. You're not going to say these things. Like, no, I can give you a dark skin woman that I like. Give me a dark skin woman before you hit me.
Jada Fire.
Come on, you knock it off. Knock it off. Give me somebody else. Hell no. Not Jada Fire. Unattractive, nasty, fat nipple ass woman. No. No. I don't like that. Give me somebody else. Who else we got?
Regina King.
Destroy it.
Regina Hall.
Yeah. Yes.
Nia Long.
Come on. Are you serious?
Robin Givens.
Yes.
These are all petite women.
No, give real dark skinned women. Because you guys women out there going to say, they not even dark skinned. Give me somebody that's like fucking chocolate Nubian princess. Like Michonne. Nope. Nope.
You would fuck Michonne?
No, hell no.
Could she give you head?
Michonne got some really big lips. Michonne got some really big lips. Who is I'm trying to think of a dark skinned rapper, a woman,
You're
or
sick.
Actress or something.
Anybody from Black Panther.
Not his damn sister. I can't think of no chocolate.
Wait, you wouldn't fuck his sister?
Nah, I won't fuck her, man. You got a fetish for like
I love a skinny woman.
Skinny,
man.
big head ass women. They wear the fucking Green Goblin mask when they fucking fucking head just swaying left to right about. I'm trying to think of oh, big head ass, big head ass girl. Wait a minute, let me hear somebody. No, I'm gonna find somebody dark. Let's find somebody dark. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Unbelievable.
You gotta give me some real dark women, man.
Pam. From Martin and Gina.
I hit Pam. I will hit Pam. I don't know who is these champions for these women that they say.
Jody Mama.
Yeah, I hit her. Oh, from House Party. House Party won. Oh yeah. Over Gina.
Anybody would fuck anybody over Gina. Gina is overrated. Gina is a light-skinned, overrated woman.
She is. Not all light-skinned women look good. Okay? So, Gina could give me head because she has really nice lips. These are not going to be cuts and edits, by the way, either. We're not going to be talking about You have to put this on the YouTube. Director's cut. I'm trying to think, man. That might be it. It all started from
Loretta Devine.
Who the fuck is that? That a porn star?
No. That's a
Jamil Hill.
No, I wouldn't do nothing with Jamil.
Carrie Champion.
I love Carrie.
Love her to death.
I love Carrie.
I ain't pulling out kid number 4. Number 4. Deion Sanders. I don't do it. We'll get in trouble. Number 4. You ever seen me do the countdown? I'm going to show you the countdown and make it funnier when you hear Deion Sanders hollering them numbers like that. I really wish we had male listeners that used to watch Deion Sanders on the NFL Network. We used to do his top 10 plays of the day on Sundays, and that's how he would holler the numbers. Every number he come hollering it like that, country as hell and loud, only like Prime could do. But all right,
are you ready to start the show, man? Or you still thinking of dark skinned women that you would?
I can't think of many, bro. I'm trying to think of just one real.
What about Issa's best friend, Molly?
I don't watch Insecure. Tasha.
Tasha's not dark skinned at all.
Tasha black as fuck off Power.
Oh, you're talking about her name's Notorious. I thought you were talking about Tasha from The Game.
Her real name Notorious?
Notori Naughton. I'm
never calling her that name.
Notori? That's a nice name.
You think so?
It's unique, like Devin. Because
Devin is so common, you can be white or black.
Because of me now. It's common.
You can be white or black.
It became common when the podcast came out. No, I'm press the music on that. You don't say shit now.
Awkward.
Brainstorming. We on episode 78.
Yes. 78.
New Year. We didn't do a pod to end out the year.
I wonder why.
Well, we were going on Christmas, New Year. Last year we did a pod on New Year. Somebody was occupied this New Year, bringing it in, smoking a lot of weed, enjoying himself.
Me or you?
You. I was playing the Oculus. That's how I was playing New Year. You see that clip of me throwing those punches?
I did. We can
How'd
fuck.
you feel?
I always think you can whoop my ass.
So wait a minute, cause I knew, cause see, I was waiting on.
Your defense is terrible.
You had to see what I did to that man on that virtual reality. I won in the first round, bro. So he was literally like,
made you feel good.
No, listen. No, I actually was fucking winded. Let me know that if I had to go around with a nigga, I fucking definitely could go too. I have to knock his ass out in the first round. So look. He literally like this close. What his mic is, he kept getting close. So he kept doing like this. So when you see me swinging like this, I'm opening the body up to open up his face, right?
You can look a little more fluid with
Let me put this down. Hold on. So when I'm hitting him here, I'm like, tap, open up.
Okay.
So as soon as he come down, I have to reach across. So it's a quick jab. It's like a...
But who?
Wait a minute.
What are you punching on?
Hold on. You don't always gotta draw all the way back. So let me tell you something. While you drawing back, I'm gonna hit your ass quick right on top of your shit. Gap, like that.
I ever find somebody that fucking bomb me like that?
I'm saying, it's insulting. I've seen Hoolie do these things, yo. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you don't think it's like in a quick.
You're not gonna pop me in my head. I'll walk away from you.
You got a bop right on top of your shit. And if I put a knockdown, you gonna go home and look in the mirror like, no matter how the fight turned out, you gonna remember that knot on the top of your head for somebody socking you on the top of your fucking knot.
Have you remember seeing the movie Nothing to Lose?
Yes.
With Martin? Remember that white boy's fight? I said he punched Martin, and Martin looked at him like, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck away from me.
This nigga just punched me on the top of my motherfucking head. Yeah, I did. And you know when she put it up, I said, you just love to embarrass me, don't you? She gonna say, what you talking about? I said, why would you record that knowing how that looks, right? I'm fucking high as fuck. Fucking then drunk a half a bottle of bamboo. I drank bamboo for the New Year.
Keep drinking that bad shit.
Guess what? It was in a pack. A
2-pack? Light and dark?
No. What I'm trying to say.
3? A
bundle? Come with the glasses.
Like the
so I got
like shot glasses came?
Wine. 2
Wayne?
Cognac bamboo glasses.
Like these?
Yeah, but it's
the shot glass.
No, it's not a shot glass. It's like a regular cup.
Oh, small glass.
A cup where you put the ice in, drink the bamboo. So I've been taking a little sip of rum every day this New Year, just because I got my bottle of my Wayne cup. So I brought it in.
Man,
I brought it in
drink a rum
off the Wheezy bamboo. You know what I'm saying? How was your New Year? So, wait a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. Go ahead, do the introduction. Since we haven't been here for 3 weeks. 3 weeks?
I don't know, man. Something like that. December 21st was last episode. Hoolie's birthday, man.
Did he ever? He liked the clip, didn't he? I think he liked it.
We didn't see him dancing and gyrating to it though. He never, unless he sent it to you privately.
He did not. So what we're gonna have to do is get him on the next episode, possibly. So I don't think it takes much but a phone call. I mean, we probably could even FaceTime and get him on live. Get him on.
That's the next thing. As soon as you get your television at the den, that's the next institute that's coming to Straight Gas on me, man. I'm trying to jailbreak an iPad so I can put that motherfucker right there. And then it's gonna be a big ass iPad when they FaceTime. It's gonna be connected to the mics.
I'm gonna give you another one.
I'm gonna have call-in guests and shit like that, man. Spice the show up a tad bit. Man.
All right, for sure, because we had a guest. Where's Mac T?
Mac,
I haven't heard Mac T. Where are you at? since your birthday. She's been fell off the fucking earth. Fell off the earth, Mac T.
Mac T was supposed to do the podcast last week, but things just keep coming in the way. So maybe she'll be on. Maybe not next week. We got to bring her back on the episode by herself.
Yeah, at some point you got to come back, Mac T. I don't know what the fuck is going on. We got to write you personally. Like, I've been seeing you since the birthday. Ain't heard nothing. Have you seen her? Has she been by? Have you guys had any conversations?
I've seen her. I've been over to her house. She's mad at me currently a little bit. I ruined her New Year's partially, but we're not gonna get into that.
Nope, we're not talking about none of that shit on air. We're gonna talk about it off air because I'm gonna find out what happened. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna find out, and when I see you, we gonna talk about it. I'm gonna fuck with you, man.
Yeah,
we'll get over it. Okay.
We're back, man. We're back for the new year, new pod. Definitely feels good to be back. Episode 78 of the Straight Gas Only podcast. To my left is Daeo, the truth teller, the chinchilla wearer.
I just got a foxtail around my hood. That's it. I did not kill the whole animals.
Foxtail. You just stepped on his.
That's a foxtail.
That's cruel. You chop a fox's tail off while he's still alive?
All I did was purchase the jacket.
Would you chop a fox's tail off while he's alive?
I wouldn't come near an animal. I don't deal with those things.
Okay.
I wouldn't even.
There's a mouse in my office.
See?
Remember that video I put up? I really saw the mouse now. I seen the mouse.
How big is it?
It's like a little mouse. It's like a little mouse.
Nah, that wouldn't be in that office.
Yeah, I think that's all right. I just put my garbage outside my office doing that. Just keep his food out there, man. He ain't coming in there.
I'll be working from home.
Yeah, Daeo, the truth teller to my left, man. Daeo, the truth teller to my left.
Out of words.
Oh.
You rusty. You got rusty, y'all.
I just got a lot going on. I'm trying to watch Sports Center, all this other stuff. let me get back on track. To my left is Daeo, the truth teller, foxtail wearer.
I got a new scent too.
That's what I want to get, man. And I'm going to do that.
I'm not gonna show you the bottle. I just want you to smell it. Okay.
It was probably gonna get the same. Probably get the same one.
No, I don't even want to pull it out.
Is it Chanel?
No.
It's not Chanel.
Not Chanel.
Oh, okay. We ain't gonna. Is it YSL?
Hey man, get out of my case.
Just hit the pinky, man.
Get out of my case.
Come on, man.
I just wanted you to smell it, man.
Come on, man.
Damn. Then you
I didn't say. I just guessed.
Why would you say that?
Why would you act like that and reveal what it was? You could have just played it off smooth. I don't know which YSL it is. I'm pretty sure it's multiple ones.
I'm not here for that. That wasn't the point of that. I just wanted you to smell the fragrance, and then you gonna say the name, and then it seems like I'm trying to
stunt.
Fuck y'all. Yes, it is.
As he shows you the earring.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. These have been on 2 episodes as of now, okay? We're just a little close on this one. I got no chain on. I got no jewelry on. I come straight from work.
Still stunting on these niggas.
I come straight from work, ready to deliver a great pod. That's all I'm here for.
$1,000 cologne in your back.
No, I didn't $1,000, sir.
Your man purse.
No, sir. Man purse. It's heavy. It's heavy. Hey, Holy. Hey.
Were you fired? Were you a Dominican Earth firing off your firearms for New Year's?
I did not shoot a firearm on New Year's. I was in a suburb somewhere. Looked like where China used to stay, actually. Look real familiar. No. Alright, man. See, you gotta turn this shit off. I don't know why he's sprinting up a hallway.
Cause dude called him a fat, sloppy white boy.
He probably just gave his ass 40.
Fucking fly.
Right, now we didn't, motherfucker took it personal. No, we didn't shoot off any firearms. We just, we had a couple drinks. Just had a good time. Yeah. No extra bodies. Just nice, the ladies and, just kids. It was like being at home. But,
couple shit.
Yeah.
So I wasn't there.
Nah, you was invited. You was invited. I think you were, you had a blown tire or something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, something with your tire or your car or something. But you back now, so next time.
I will say this, man. For my New Year's, I did go downtown Chicago.
Okay.
And what I realized quickly when I got down there is, for one, it's cold as fuck down there.
Okay.
It's very cold downtown Chicago. But two, it's not Vegas. What I mean by that is, I quickly realized there's nothing open downtown Chicago. Maybe I just don't know where to go.
Okay.
Only thing I saw open was Subways and 7-Elevens. So I'm like, why are so many people down here? I understand why people be around like in Vegas because everything is still open. Mm-hmm. You can walk into any establishment at 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. But in Chicago, it's like this shit is closed. There's a lot of police around. It's a lot of people telling you to go inside and get the fuck off the streets and stuff like that. So it's just like, what are y'all doing down here? It did seem like a lot of the white people was having a pretty decent time. Acting a fool, dancing and shit like that, but it was very fucking close.
Oh, this for New Year?
New Year's Day. Yeah, I went down there. New Year's
oh, shit.
It's a lot of fireworks and shit going off or whatever, but it was very short-lived. I think I was out there for maybe like 20 or 30 minutes, and I quickly went back inside.
Were you down there when the
ball dropped there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't got time for all those people. No,
let's do something. I want to do something different.
But you know what? I do want to do some different stuff. Like, I'm tired of doing the same old shit.
Yeah, man. I feel like the way you bring your New Year's in sometimes dictates the way that your year is going to start, man. So how do you want your year to start, man, based upon your New Year? What is something that what was your New Year's resolution going into the year?
I don't do that shit no more. Like, that's the one thing I hate is to see, I ain't even going to label it down to a race or gender.
The New Year, New Me?
Yeah, stop it. It's not no New Year, New You. Go lift some weights. Go lose some weight for the first 15 to 20 days. Then your fat ass going to be back doing the same thing you're doing. You're not going to change nothing up. If you're doing more power to you, I commend you. Nobody needs to hear about your fucking resolutions. Because I'm tired of hearing it. That's just the fucking truth. Like, I can't stand for motherfuckers to keep telling me about what you're going to do. Just fucking do it. Just show and prove. I don't need you to fucking come and tell me about what your resolution is. Because you're not going to stick to it. You stupid motherfucker.
Okay.
But
Are you talking to someone in specific?
I'm not. I'm talking to
a plethora of people?
A plethora of fucking people. And if I'm offending you, I mean to offend you. Because you're offending me by with your bullshit and your lies. Don't lie to me. Wait, keep it to yourself. Go tell somebody that wants to hear your shit. I want to do more.
Would you do Diana Taurasi?
Back in the days, I would. She's a little old now, on the older side.
I love her.
She's in her 40s?
I think so. I bet her breath stinks, too. She can blow that shit on my face all night.
Could you let a girl that has bad breath give you a blowjob?
Oh,
sidebar.
Man.
You know what they always say on the Captain Show? They always say sidebar, may I approach? Whatever they gonna get off the thing, right? So, I want to know, like, what would you allow someone with stinky bad breath
to give me a
in a vehicle, somewhere enclosed? I want to know somewhere enclosed to where you can't avoid the smell of the breath.
It depends on how good the head is.
I want to know how sick you are, sir. I want to know how you can tolerate that smell and still be able to
hold your breath, man.
I'm gonna get past this.
Think about other things, and then when you get it, you just gotta reach back like, oh, hit the window. By mistake. Let some pressure at it.
Oh yeah. My breath overpowering the motherfucking cracks in the motherfucking window. You gotta let the motherfucker.
What's really worse is when you reach down and grab it, and now you got the spit on your head, and now you fucking settle. And you forget you driving home and you do like that.
Oh my God.
Makes you regret some things. Think about your life.
You're like, man, I gotta go fucking
life choice.
Get in the shower. You got any antibiotics? Nigga, that's for colds. I don't know what the fuck this bitch might have. Her breath smells terrible. Now what the fuck were we talking about before I got off subject talking about stinky breath? It was something with stinky breath. What the fuck was we talking about, man?
I don't think we was talking about stinky breath.
Something made me think about that. He was like, Diana Taurasi.
Oh yeah, I was actually Oh, yeah.
What the fuck was we talking about before that?
I'm not sure, man. Resolutions and stuff, man. Just tell them what your resolution is.
Yeah. That's what
Don't put it on me.
That's what I would prefer to do. Like,
you got one? So what are you?
Back. I want to have more fun. Mm-hmm. I want to
take
travel more, take more trips, loosen up, have more fun, enjoy things, enjoy the smaller things that I normally are too cool to do. I want to be able to let my guard down and actually enjoy myself. That's why when I was up there throwing those punches on that oculus, I really wasn't offended because I'm like, you know what? I really don't care what somebody thinks.
New year, new me.
No, not new year, new me. They not gonna whip my ass, Schoolie boys, right? They can think what they want. My girl enjoyed it. She put it up for a reason, whether it was to embarrass me or not. Just go ahead, do what you gotta do. You know how many times I see people, men on their page, and they're embarrassing them. They doing things, and the men always just seem so confident. Like, just have confidence in the things that you do. You know what I'm saying? And I do want to go like to a live event. I want to go to another. I'm gonna say it on camera. This is just for you. I want to go to another WWE live event.
Okay.
I would like to go to a
AEW?
comedy. Definitely not going to AEW. I would like to do a comedy thing, but I don't like people.
You ever seen a comedy show?
I've never been to a comedy show in person.
I seen Kevin Hart.
Never.
What was the one where he was walking down his driveway or something like that, and the animals was chasing.
That was the last one, wasn't? How did you like it?
No, it wasn't the last one. It was like the 3 ones before that one. I don't know what the fuck.
Is that the Dblock?
Not Dblock.
I know the one you're talking about though. He had that long ass driveway.
Yeah, it's After Laugh at My Pain. I think it's like Let Me Explain. Not Let Me Explain.
I don't know the name. We know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one. It was that one. I wanted to see that one. This shit was funny as fuck. And it was a different experience. That was my first time ever going to anything live. Was to see Kevin Hart. And then, of course, I did WWE shit. But, yeah. That's good, man. So, first trip. Where your first trip you planning?
I want to plan a trip overseas. I still want to go to Punta Cana.
That's not overseas.
Where the fuck is that?
Oh, you actually saying just because your plane goes over the ocean?
Where's Punta Cana?
It's on an island, but it's not.
Where?
It's not overseas. That's what I'm saying. Are you literally talking about because your plane goes overseas?
Pardon me.
Oh, okay.
Out the country.
Okay.
Is that out the country?
I guess it's Mexico, ain't it?
I don't know where it's at. I'm assuming that it's Puerto Rico or some shit.
Hey, man, I've never been.
It's not in America.
Okay.
Right?
Usually when people say overseas, they mean
you right.
the Maldives or something like that. Yeah.
I don't even know where that is. But, like, Dubai.
Yeah.
All right. I would love to go to those places. I'm afraid as fuck.
You know, that may not be overseas depending on where the plane goes.
That's one of them high coasts. When you look, you say, I didn't think about it like that, though, overseas. If I'm flying over a sea.
Yeah.
But no, Punta Cana. I always want to go to Jamaica.
Maybe you plan for 2023.
No.
With this new variant that's multiplying more than Omicron.
Well, let me let you know something. It is another one, too. ICU or whatever the fuck it's called.
IHU.
Whatever the fuck. It's going to put you in the ICU.
Yeah. That's what it's called.
As of Monday, when the clock strikes midnight, Sunday night, I'll be fully vaccinated. Fully vaccinated.
So how do you feel knowing your vaccination status means absolutely dick?
Doesn't mean a damn thing. But guess what?
That now they're telling people, oh, you ain't symptomatic? Go back to work. 5 days.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. No, fuck that. If you got no symptoms, but you test positive, bring your black ass to work. And if you don't come to work, you got close contact with somebody, guess what? Come on to work. Half of the fucking store is out with COVID, but I only got 8 alerts. What the fuck is the rest of the people? If you asymptomatic, so we just getting to the point to where we getting over it, right? So this is what we say, all right, get a booster. I ain't getting no fucking booster. So flu shot, right? So I got 6 months. I've had COVID. Now I'm fully vaccinated. If I get another fucking variant, I'm going to say, hey, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? It's just, it doesn't restrict me from doing things. That's what being fully vaccinated is. So when it's time to travel, and you walk your black ass to the airport, they say, where's your vaccination card? And you say, vaccination card? They going to say, yes, sir, you can't fly without a vaccination card. That wasn't in the motherfucker. They gonna say, see you later, buddy. And then I'm gonna leave you in Chicago.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get off the motherfucking car. I'll meet you. You go right there, COVID ass airplane all you want.
I'm gonna say,
you see that airplane that came back 175 passengers, 125 of them had COVID?
That's ridiculous. You know why? Because these fucking, it's not just these crackers. It's not just these white people, okay? Because these niggas, I see, you know how many niggas I see walking in and out of the store, they face masks down, no mask on, yapping away on their damn phone, losing their kid in the store, and then coming to pick their kid up with no sense of urgency. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you have the variant? We in the Walking Dead around this motherfucker. Do you plan on getting vaccinated?
Not at all. I haven't even had a COVID test since this shit started. Not one. So you're not sticking anything on my nose. No, I'm not. Fuck out of here.
When they stick that shit up your nose, it's a real weird feeling that I can't describe.
You know why?
It's like they put it in your nose.
Right, because nothing's
I couldn't smell. So, I'm telling you.
As a child, I used to stick Q-tips up my nose just to see how it feels. It's a weird-ass feeling.
It's not that. Trust me. It's some other shit where it's like, you're like, you ever see a horse like shooting that? That's how you feel. You're like, what the fuck? And it lingers for about 10 seconds. And you like, your eyes start working. You be like, what the fuck y'all just do to me?
Took a strong hit of heroin.
Nah, the motherfucker said, get the COVID. Stirred it up. Shove it in your nose. Say you positive. You be like, I don't feel nothing. Smell gone in 2 days and shit.
Yeah, see.
Took my smell away. I didn't do the swab in the mouth. So I had my taste. Pause. I don't know if I should say pause for that shit, because everything I say with you, I gotta pause it.
Just think about that, man.
Yeah.
When's the last time that the doctor want to know what's wrong with you? They stick something up your fucking nose.
I don't know, but we should take our first shot of.
That shit is red as fuck.
Well, I put a little Red Bull in it. You know I gotta do chasing. First shot of 2022. This is my last one too, by the way, guys. It's really late.
Are you done drinking?
Central Time. Oh, that's nasty. Alright.
But my New Year's resolution.
Fuck.
What I want to do it's sort of kind of similar in this vein of what you're doing. Just have a little bit more fun. Just do a little bit more. Definitely save money. Definitely just change some things. I want to, in 6 months, I want to look at myself and see something completely different. Whether it be a new hairstyle, whether it be T.Y. laughed at me when I said I want to grow my beard out. I mean,
why would he laugh at you?
Gut bust. Like, this is offensive. Laughing in my own home like this.
Let your ass know you can't grow that shit.
Like, it's natural, dog. You come like, ain't no gels or nothing. Like, no pills I can take. He's like, I don't know what to tell. I'm like, you my barber, man. You supposed to help me out with this shit.
You don't want T.Y. to help you out. Your ass have
jet black beard.
Motherfucker, you a drew on ass, pubic hair filled ass beard. Where you get this shit from, T.Y.? Don't worry about it. Trust your mom.
But I definitely want to. We had a G conversation with T.Y.
Okay.
I don't know what you G. He kept doing this. My arm was so funny. G, man, G.
I think real folks.
Calm down, man. Yeah, from the greens. I didn't know T.Y. got down like that. Did you know?
I ain't know T.Y. was from the greens.
Hey, man. He said,
I know he folks, though.
He said he was from the greens. Him and Hoobie.
He folks. Don't question his call.
Oh, I'm not. I wasn't. I wasn't. I didn't. I won't after that conversation.
Hey, T.Y. probably know literature, for real. You know what I'm saying?
I believe he does.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stories he was telling me. But yeah. But I want to, that's what change. In 6 months, I just want to look at a picture and be like, yeah, like these dumbasses that's doing this 10-year challenge. I want to be able to look at myself and be like, something's changed. Things have changed.
Yeah, my timeline has been riddled with 10-year challenges.
10 years ago, how was you, man? What was 10 years ago, Daeo? What was your mindset? Did you think that you would be where you're at right now?
Hell no. 10 years ago, I never would have. I'm pretty sure I was having a conversation about China was probably trying to convince me to move to the suburbs. And I was like, no way. I ain't never moving to no fucking suburbs. I probably was living on Warren at the time. Really shallow-minded. We talked about it. driving up and down these city streets recklessly, doing things that I probably wouldn't dare do in this state of mind. In a car that was a death trap.
At your advanced age.
Yeah, at my highly advanced age. It's a lot of things that I've done differently. But I will say, I don't think I've aged much physically. I'll put them pictures up. That's one thing you can't say. You like, that goddamn, you look better. I've gotten better with age. Hold on, let me straighten my head out.
You won't take it off though to show the receding.
Fuck you talking about? Stop playing.
The thin and receding.
It's been there.
Do you think your hair looks the same?
Oh no, it's going back. It's going back here. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I did say. I was talking to this lady, my boss work. She was like, "You see the gray hairs? I'm getting old." I said, "I don't got no grays, but that motherfucking hairline keep running back and back." And I keep telling them, "Hey, don't show my natural hairline. Push that bitch back if you got to. Push it back. Just long as that line is crisp and even up there, push it back. I'm okay with it." See, T.Y. would always go natural and leave that eddy in there. Cut that shit off. Push it back. When it grow back, I'll deal with it at that point. But I was this close to growing my hair back this year.
Yeah.
But the person that used to braid my hair, she retired from doing hair, so it's not gonna happen. But if she didn't, you'd have slowly started to see like, hey, we gonna get a haircut. I wasn't gonna ever say nothing. I'd have came back with little tips and be like, yeah, nigga, I'm back. He's back.
Fucking Mello and Taylor Horn Tucker.
Hey, yeah. You be like, Iris, how old is you, bro? You keep having cuts and braids. That's what you was gonna see. Oh, goddamn. I always wanted. What's happening right now?
It's the cookie crumble.
Goddamn.
Should have got it.
I'm gonna get it. I always wanted. Hey, make sure you put these in there too. The same way you'll come up. He'll be there Monday. He'll be there Monday when this episode drop. So if you watch, will she watch?
She might. I don't know. A lot of people watch. I don't know.
If you watching, I'm the other guy that gets this other zip. So make sure you say, you know what? I like that guy Daeo. Give him a motherfucking run too. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you just say, hey, Daeo's an asshole. I watch some people that are over the top for me, and I hope I'm not that guy. Do you ever get feedback about like, man, Daeo's just too much?
In terms of like,
just personality. Like sometimes we having a conversation, I kind of throw the conversation off, or just something about your personality. You just sometimes people are just like, all right, it's a little bit much.
More so in the beginning, but not now. I think most people that watch now have grown to like you and like your personality. It's like Will Kane from First Take, if just the person you think off top. Like when Will Kane first came on First Take, you like white nerd ass nigga coming on here. But then after you keep watching, you like, I like Will Kane, man. He get on my nerves. I like him, man. He be saying shit that you and maybe you don't want to hear, but it is that you like. And what I see, you are gonna be the conduit in the vehicle that's gonna get us our black woman audience that we need to succeed.
So we need attack Daeo.
We need black women, man. They're either gonna love you or hate you, but they may respect your word and respect where you coming from because you are brutally honest and you kind of tell the truth for both sides, for men's side and women's side.
Let me tell you something.
Get you that.
That nigga that disrespect women, what's that nigga name? Kevin, what's his name?
Kevin Samuels.
He's a disrespectful ass nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't disrespectful. I just tell the truth. But when I listen to Cap, when I listen to my sports show, Jay Hood, he fucking annoys me, right?
He stopped rapping and started talking sports?
Nah, it's a fat black nigga, right?
It could be Jay Hood.
it ain't the rapper. That's what I was thinking too. Like, right, he is like, he does the black thing, but like just something about him, it annoys the fuck out of me, right? I love Cap. Cap keep it real. Like Jay Hood is always the guy that gotta be negative. Mm-hmm. He gotta always be right. He gotta always try to, like, he kind of like bullies to a certain extent. Like his, like, he'll be the one, like, you'll be having a conversation. He the one that always gotta feel he gotta go against what y'all saying and shit. Like, he becomes annoying. So when I listen to him, I'll be like, what I've done these last couple weeks that I've been off, I'm like, I'm gonna ask him. I hope I'm not. I don't ever want to be. And I want people to understand that I never want to be that guy that just sound like you just trying to go against the grain or just being over the top for the sense of just to be saying some shit. Like, anything I say, I actually feel that way and mean that shit. Like, I listen to them, they always talk about, like, Skip and Shannon, right? But, like, people still watch that? Like, is it still, like, a big thing? Do you watch, when last time you watched Skip and Shannon?
Actually, on TV, not since they literally first came out, but I watch their clips I watch clips of Skip and Shannon on Twitter.
Depending on what the topic is, right?
Yeah, like Shannon Sharp page or I rarely watch. Because with the one thing with Skip and Shannon, you just feel like you know what you're going to get. Skip and Shannon feel like they're playing characters to me, kind of. Like, so you know Shannon is going to do the GOAT James shit. You know Skip going to be Cowboys. Yeah, and the hating ass shit. Like, so nothing really changed with them. So you kind of know what you're going to get with them. So I rarely go to them because you're not going to get, like, no unbiased shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they going to do Cowboys, Tom Brady, fucking Tom Brady, Cowboys, LeBron James, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but I feel like
end of the show.
I feel like you and Hooley was like that kind of in the beginning of the show, where people just didn't like y'all because of the stuff y'all said, and it's like you don't necessarily know if it's some shock jock shit or if it's just who they really are. And
right,
I
for sure.
feel like now that after so many episodes, it's just like this is just who they are. Like, so you either love it or hate it. You either gonna agree with it or not. You gonna fuck with it or not. And I feel like, and more often than not, it's just like realism and authenticity is what I feel like people really fuck with and enjoy from this show.
For sure. So we did about 40 minutes in, and we ain't really talked about shit.
But I do want to say,
all right,
I want to give us our flowers. A couple of weeks ago, we actually hit 3,000 views on YouTube.
We've literally had three. All right, shut the fuck up.
We also have 3,000 listens on Anchor. And 49 subscribers on YouTube. So, a lot of people are listening to the back catalog that I'm noticing and I'm watching.
So, for anybody that would look at that and say, Nick, y'all did 78 episodes, you only got 3,000 listens, because Durk just got over 100 million views for when we shoot, give him a clap for that. Stop playing with Smirk. First video, solo video, over 100,000. I listen to when we shoot 100 million. I literally listen to it once a day to see when it's gonna hit that 100 mark. Then I saw the congratulations. So congratulations, Smirk. So you know how hard it is to get 3,000 views, right? I've done things in the past that shit ain't even got 20 views, and it's been out for about 5-6 years, man. So when I be looking at our shit, I be like, damn, we're so humble to where, like, when you can get 100 views, that's an accomplishment. Because it's just two niggas that ain't talking about shit. We really ain't talking about shit.
Ain't promote shit.
You the only one really promote, right? Half promote. I'm going to screenshot the shit from this page, put it on my story. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, and then if for any motherfucker who think that all our views, like, views can come from us constantly watching it ourselves over and over and over, that shit don't work. Because I can watch it twice. You only gonna get it for once. You can watch that shit 6 times from my page. They're not gonna keep giving you the same, views for that. And I'll tell y'all, I've broke his fucking neck, hurt his neck. I literally have probably, out of 78 episodes, I've probably watched in its entirety, probably 6. And you know how I've seen that? In the background of a fucking podcast we've done in the den. Like, I've never sat and watched the entire episode of my own, and I haven't listened to that shit on Anchor or Spotify. I ain't never listened to it on Anchor, and I ain't been on Spotify listening to it since probably like episode 48 or something. So the views ain't coming from us. So we really want to, I
listen to that shit
honored.
Twice.
You know what I'm saying?
When I'm doing the timestamp.
Yeah.
And then when I'm making the clips.
even, but you got 3,000, so that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you did that shit 78 times times 2, that's your shit, right? But I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, every time I go back and listen to some shit, I'm literally laughing at every little thing. And then, like, Maria be looking like, shaking her head, because she probably not finding it funny because it's borderline offensive. But, like, I'm real life looking at this shit like, if anybody's looking at this and people that don't know us, and I look at a lot of motherfuckers that comment on the page and comment as people that we probably know, that's like, they know us. You know what I'm saying? And they probably, a lot of them probably know me, but they probably haven't seen that, oh shit, I knew I was gonna fuck up. That side of me where they like, this motherfucker, I talk a lot, but it depends on the topic, right? They don't really get to see me talk about a lot of shit like this. So when I see people looking at it, I be like, damn, I really wonder who is clicking on our shit. So
I'll be wondering. So if you, I do feel like it is a lot of our views. I think are coming from like Instagram and a Snapchat probably as well. When I put the clips up on Snapchat, and just people who, I think it's part. I will put it partly on us because we terrible at interaction. We terrible at social media shit because we
somebody to just run our page.
Yeah, like we just not those type of people who just be like. It'll be somebody that'll say something, like even on my Instagram, like people be like hitting me on the Instagram and stuff like that about wanting to do collabs and shit, and it's like, it's not that I don't want to, I do want to, but I am a huge procrastinator, and it's like, you just gotta find the time to do that shit.
It's me. So just tell them, it's me. Because shit, trying to find it's hard to get me.
So definitely this year, that is one of my other resolutions to definitely take the podcast more serious because from just, like I said, just looking at stuff, doing research, I switched up to YouTube a little bit more. I've made a couple of playlists in terms of my highest rated episodes. I gave Just Jazz her own playlist. I gave Hooli his own playlist, all his episodes. Dominican Irk. Mac T got hers. I'm going to get your favorite episodes and put your top 5, put my top 5. I'm going to do a viewer choice. So I'm doing a couple of new things with the YouTube, so definitely look out for that. But it is, I do feel like, I don't forget the point I was trying to make, but I do feel like I can sense
your
where
resolution and what you're trying to do different with the page and with collabs and stuff.
Yeah, and I definitely want to collab with some people. Shout out Culture TV podcast. I'm in talks with them about doing some stuff that's just about like a hip hop podcast, man. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Smirk, King Von, we fuck with them all day. But yeah, definitely with that, I just want to give ourselves, you know what I'm saying, just a round of applause, man, of the good job that we've been doing, and everything. I counted up, I think out of last year, we missed like 3 months of podding last year. So with the stuff that you had going on and everything, and then
with Miami,
yeah, and then the other little hiatuses in between, we missed 3 months of podding. So I think that's good, you know what I'm saying, with the episodes that we did. Looking back on some of the episodes and some of the feedback, I think we had a pretty good year.
It's good because then the episode 100 will probably come around spring, going into summer. Yeah,
be definitely be a big episode. But yeah, I just want to give us just show, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, we definitely gonna take it more serious. Definitely gonna put more into it, and we definitely gonna see a lot more different content and things like that coming from the Straight Gas on the podcast.
Shit, we missed a month with COVID.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
So, now, definitely, one thing I do want to do is, so if anybody's out there listening, I just want more guests and definitely more female guests to come into Club Gas.
But if you're going to be a guest, please listen to if you don't listen to our podcast, listen to a podcast before you come up here because you need to know what a podcast is, how to try to, because people see the shit, they sit down and then they freeze up. And they just start fucking blurting out stuff that's just like, what are you talking about? This year, I'm going to tell you, hey, what are you talking about? Stop. You're not going to sit here and babble for an hour and a half and waste time and footage, right? No, we're not doing that shit this year. I welcome everybody to come on. We missed the guest. One of my good friends.
Who?
Rachel.
Oh.
We missed the episode.
That's totally you.
That was totally on me.
Rachel, that was totally his fault, Rachel.
But guess what? She'll be okay. It's Rachel. It's me. They don't understand.
Definitely think.
We're going to get you on.
I definitely think Rachel would be a good guest.
I think she would.
I definitely think Rachel
You think people that's just going to keep challenging me, right?
Yeah,
You want to see people always come at me.
I think I will put this. Definitely people come on here. This is going to be the forum for people to finally get their grievances that they have with you out.
That's fucked up.
I think this is where they come back with you.
And guess what they going to leave? I like Daeo. That's talk to him, Maxine. You know what? This is my G. You gonna leave, and when the next time you see me out in public, we got several selfies, Mac T. You know I got several selfies of Mac T. She couldn't get enough of Daeo and the new friendship that we have.
I can't wait to let her hear this.
Right, I know she. I'm gonna get a deal after this one. The new friendship that we have, Mac T. You know what I'm saying? We locked in. I'm going to tell under y'all. Y'all been doing it a long time right here. Tell them, Mac T. She gonna really hell no. She gonna be like, hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. You like down here. You ain't even made it here.
Is she Bow Wow?
That's your voice. Oh, man. She gonna come back next week after hear this shit. You gonna... I'm always marketing. I want y'all to know it's a method to my madness. But go ahead.
And I also like to say, I told somebody we'll get off ourselves, but I would like to give Daeo a round of applause, man. From watching, I've seen you come a long way from podding in terms of just becoming one with yourself. So you're more aware of the camera, the audience,
I hate the camera,
and everything like that. So I'll be watching all the little things you do, pointing at the camera, the eyebrow raises, the faces and shit like that. Like, so I'm like, that's what I told. I was talking to Emma, and I told her, I was like, if anything, if you watch this stuff, I'm like, you have to see. If you watch a complete episode, you will see the progress that we've made and how we are. You can't really say any podcast that you see, whether it be the professionals, the celebrities, or whatever. It's like, we got everything we got the looks, we got the atmosphere, we got the motherfucking inside jokes, like the winks, the dodge, like the playing on the cameras, the timing and all that shit. Is like, it's all there if you really watching it. So it's like, and a lot of the times people don't really hear a lot of the shit we be saying because we be laughing. So if you rewind it and listen, you be like, I always say we get off us. One of the funniest things I told, I was like, episode Ground Chuck, where Hooli said something and you was like, he's a nasty man.
People will be missing it. Like, you gotta really go back and listen to a lot of this shit. Like, that's what be funny, like, cause I don't hear the main shit. I always hear the underlying shit, the shit that people not really hearing. I think, like, people that do get feedback, like, if you got a personality, like, how could you not? Like,
dude, where's my mountain?
Hooli always gonna deliver. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I've learned, too, that when you have guests.
And when he called me a sitcom. That one right there, I was like, that's my favorite all time. He was like, you have shit with elegant class. You are a sitcom. I'm like, you call me a
sitcom? No, whip my filthy ass. That was mine. Like, when he snuck that shit in, Ground Chuck, it's always a bar or something that he's delivering. Like, what I always say, like, with, which is we doing like a recap. I've learned also, when you have guests on, you gotta let them try to get their shit off. So I try to take a step back. Mm-hmm. And I would like for that person to really come on and be like, well, damn, why you feel this way? We can go back and forth. We can have a conversation. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But, like, right now, we ain't talked about a fucking topic at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, so if we gonna make it centered around this, you can't sit there, throw some things out and fall back. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually know what you want to come with. Actually know if you got something that you want to talk about. If you got a grievance, you got a problem with something that I said about women or men in the past, we could talk about it. I'm going to tell you why I feel how I feel. I definitely think I can change your mind, but if you're just stubborn and you want to argue with Daeo, we can do that too. It won't be an argument, it'll just be a agree to disagree. I don't even know why they doing this. Get this off of here. Come on, man. What's you even comparing that? But go ahead. Enough for us. You got some music?
Little Durk.
That is how we started. The origins of the Straight Gas Only podcast was always about music. We always had some music. So let's do it.
So we're gonna go to music. I definitely think Durk again had last year. What I wanted to do last year was definitely like how everybody ended last year with the top 10 list and everything like that. And I wanted to do our top 10 Lil Durk songs and features. And of course, since we didn't do it, I didn't really make out my list or anything like that. Off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure I come up with top 10 Durk songs from last year that was hot. But I feel like Durk definitely had the top 5 songs of last year. Just pick any fucking songs. I think Durk had it. Pooh Shiesty, Back in Blood, although it came out in 2020, it ran 2021.
No, 2021.
Came out in 2020.
The video. When you talking
the
about
song came out in November.
When the video drops is when the song.
Okay.
So let's say.
So we can say that. But Durk, I think Back in Blood was definitely the song of the year for last year. I was, to me, could be. I would say that. And this year, Durk and Morgan, Broadway Girls, is my motherfucking shit. I listen to that song once a day, probably more than once a day, multiple times a day. I think it's a great song. I think it's one of Durk's best songs that he's ever made, and it has nothing to do with lyrics. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's about it being a song. So how people always praise Kanye and Jay-Z and all those people like that for making music, like, this is a complete fucking song with Durk. Like, and it's like it's a feature. It's Durk's song, but it's like he's a feature on there, and it works like that. Like, I think it's just an amazing song. I don't think I've converted several people over to loving that song. Mm-hmm. When you hear, you can't, especially if you watch the video and you see the energy that those two have. Like, I'm okay with an album. So to me, and once again, bias, I don't give a fuck. I'm from Chicago. What Nelly was trying to do with that McGraw dude when he made that sweatsuit shit. Yeah. And I like that song that he had, that over and over. It was a good song. Mm-hmm. But this is that, to me. So I hope that this song gets I hope it gets blown up. And I hope this is a song that Durk can go to any fucking award show and perform. This is his song that puts him on VMAs, the AMAs, Country Music Awards. Like, he can go perform all this shit. I don't think he curse. I don't think he do none of that. Like, and you know my favorite part of the song? At the end, when they was harmonizing. And I told him that I'm savage. Come on, man.
I knew it. Like, I think this song shows the versatility of Durk, right? So when I seen it, and you know, dude was supposed to been a racist because he supposed to say like nigga or something they heard him say it, so that's kind of like the backlash you get from the song. So I don't think that's why it's getting as big a buzz as I think it.
Who fucking cares?
They do. That's what I'm saying. In this pussy ass culture we living in. He said this. He's not a racist, right? Durk just showed you. I like the way when you hear like Broadway Girls Alone, like that shit, right? But then at the Durk verse, they put the extra in there. Broadway Girls. When he's saying that under the thing, I'm like, yeah, this shit cold. You play it with the. I had that shit on 20 with the bass. It ain't a lot of bass. It's a lot of fucking sound to make the car like feel like it's shaking. It's a great fucking song. Durk is that nigga. I'm telling you, this album. What is 7220, 7240, whatever, for 7210. Mm-hmm. Starting it off with that, you like, all right, I'm showing y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna make a complete album. I'm gonna drop this song. This is for the global shit. I'm gonna give you some street shit. Mm-hmm. This is when he has to deliver. He has to sell over 100,000 copies. He has to bring it on home.
Week 1, 175, I think. Week 1.
And Smirk,
I definitely think,
just ain't missed except for that lion shit. Smirk, no, please stop. I don't need to hear that no more.
Did you hear Rambo? Him and Jordan Lucas?
I did hear it.
What do you think?
I like Durk. Jordan Lucas, he cold. He can rap.
Jordan Lucas I've never heard a bad Jordan Lucas song.
It's like he like Drake with me, right? Mm-hmm. Like the song doesn't have longevity with me. Like I hear it and think it's a good song, mm-hmm. but I just can't really get into Jordan Lucas like that. Like I love Drake, but I'm not listening to Drake over and over and over. Like I can't.
Durk killed that song too. Again,
Durk ain't missed.
Lil bars, man. What'd he say? I was thinking about this fucking verse. Oh, what did he say, man? How did the verse start?
I only listened to the song like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, let me think. God damn it, the edibles are kicking in.
Yeah, I told you not to fuck with that shit. I ain't take no edible. I gotta drive home.
What did he say?
Man, we got 35 minutes.
He said... What I can't believe I can't think of this. What the fuck he said?
Okay, we'll go back to it, but Durk ain't been missing.
Durk, yeah. Every Thursday I listen to the one with him and French Montana. That shit cold. The song with him and A Boogie, cold.
When he does Mimo?
He does Mimo on French Montana.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Mimo said they ain't got no beef, man. That's his brother. Man. And he signed the Whack 100. You saw that? Mimo supposed to be signing with Whack 100 and shit like that. But yeah, but fuck that. We talking about Durk.
Yeah.
Smirk.
Durk was the artist of 2021, and I definitely think he's gonna be the artist of 2022 after Chris Brown. Chris Brown's definitely said he's coming, releasing new music. So I think Durk is doing it smart by maybe coming after Chris Brown. I don't think you really want to release music when Chris Brown releases those 30,000 songs he releases and just takes over the fucking airways. So
Chris Brown gonna have to fucking wait. You gonna have to wait on Smirk.
You think Durk coming January, February, or March?
Hell no, you know Durk take all day to release this shit. Durk probably won't come to August. Fuck you talking about? Like, Durk will fucking have you waiting for
August.
Damn album.
Probably May. I'll put May.
I hope it comes in like February at the latest, but
I don't want February because it's gonna be some girl shit. I don't want that. If you release in February, your shit gotta be like, what's the last hardest album released in February? It's girl shit.
Cause Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
Hell no.
I don't want that. I don't want no February out. This is 28 days. When you gonna fucking release it? Valentine's Day literally takes up the whole shit. It's either the week before Valentine's Day, and a week after Valentine's Day.
It'll probably be after knowing Durk.
No, because he just got married. So I don't want to hear none of that India shit. I don't want to hear India Part 9 on his new album.
Engaged.
I don't really engaged. He's married, basically. But don't want to hear that. They put any pressure on you in your home?
No.
No?
I think I've probably waited so long that I haven't understood that women, like, they won't speak up, right? They'll want something, but they won't say it. So you like, all right, that ship is sailed, so you have to fucking go out, repair it, bring it back, and restructure, rebuild it.
Would I be invited to you when you propose? Will I be there? I miss Nico.
At my wedding?
No, when you propose. Nico invited me when he was supposed to propose. I have to work, and I'm mad as hell I missed it. I'm mad as hell I missed when he proposed, cause I was acting a fucking fool.
I don't think.
Am I invited when you? Have you ever thought about it? Like how you would do it? Like in what venue, what setting?
So it got to be real, right? Like, so you could do it before and get them a ring and stuff like that, but then it got to be like the real shit where you got the date planned and all that. I don't think I would do it in no setting where it's a lot of people. That's probably a mistake on my behalf, because maybe that's probably how a woman would want it. Like,
no, I think every woman wants a certain amount of people. Like,
yeah, I would. Everybody got braids now. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't make a spectacle of it. I wouldn't think that I would need to, but if I had to, then yeah, you would be there. It would probably be like a birthday or something like that, somewhere where we have a nice gathering, and they just come out of nowhere. Wouldn't tell nobody.
Would you make her do like everybody else do, turn around type shit, then hit the one knee, or would you like how?
I think it's cliche when you gotta do one knee, so I probably would do one knee, but then I probably would just do it out of nowhere. I don't know. Maybe I should have put some thought into this before I answer this on camera. I think I would probably, I'll do the one knee, and I'll probably have to make some upgrades, and I didn't think about it that way.
I can't wait to propose to somebody, man. I can't wait to think of how to do it. I was watching friends.
You gotta follow through. Proposing is just the first step.
I'm ready for that.
Propose 3 times. You know what I'm saying? You study fucking proposing. Alright, nigga. Which one is the real one? Well, I keep getting the ring, keep getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that's buying me time. Shit ain't buying you nothing. You running out of time, goddammit. Goodwin always said, all his friends got till we 40. Once you 40, you're not coming to your old ass wedding. So your old ass want to get married after 40, I won't be in attendance.
He's married, right?
Yeah, you always say, you niggas got a couple years left. And then I'm out. Don't call me. He's always been saying it over 5 years, so.
I've experienced a wedding through Nico, and it was one of the most exciting and most fun things I've ever done in my life. Like, the amount of pressure the amount of anxiety, but also the amount of love and the amount of happiness that you experience in that moment is just fucking crazy. Like,
yes.
And we didn't really go. We was just like, we was in like Alsip or some shit like that. I don't put his business out there. My bad. But we like, but it was a fucking. I had a great time. Like, and just like we all was in the same hotel and shit. So it just felt like some high school shit. You know what I'm saying? Running from one hotel, going down to his hotel, making sure he ready. Like going to take shots in this room, going to smoke in this room. Like then we all went to the strip club and shit. Like it was fun as fuck. And I just can't wait to like. You niggas get to that point. We have bachelor parties and shit. Like that shit is fun. Like then just standing there, and like I say, just being in that moment, even getting ready. Like when me and Nico, we was for Nico wedding. I'm the best man, and I left the wedding to go to the liquor store. Everybody was mad at me, like you the best man, you can't leave. But it was taking so long because we was waiting around and stuff because a lot of different stuff. Like on the wedding. A wedding is a day that everything that can go wrong will go wrong. So it's like, it's such a high pressure, stressful situation.
30 minutes, a week ass got 14.
But once you actually make it to the...
What the fuck is that?
Will Kane, nigga.
Dropping them bitches.
Once you actually make it to the I do, and then the reception, you just, like, the weight of the world is off your shoulders once you actually make it to that. But to get to that point is so stressful, but... I really enjoyed it, but we all went. It was like 5 niggas. We all left Nico at the fucking place by himself and went to go get some liquor. Because we was like, you stressful. You need something to drink. So his whole fucking groomsman thing just left the wedding and left him and went to go to the liquor store. They was blowing our phone up. That shit was funny as hell, but I really enjoyed that shit.
So groomsmen, I've been a part of 3 weddings. My cousin, Goodwin, and Jamal. I was actually in Jamal's wedding. We were best men.
Mm-hmm.
The bachelor party was cool.
That's an honor, man. Would I be your best man? Or would it be who?
I have multiple, like...
Oh, you can't have multiple. You gotta have one.
Like Jamal. Jamal had all of us.
Jamal gonna... Now, who's gonna stand next to you, though? Who's your right-hand man?
See, we ain't think about it that much.
Yeah. Who's standing next to Jamal?
I don't know. I gotta go look back at the pictures. I think it may have been... Goodwin?
He fucks with Goodwin over your guys. We know you would be standing next to Hooli, but who would be standing next to you, man?
If I had to make that choice?
Yeah, he got to. It's up in the air, because you and Goodwin fuck with each other, too. So it may be Goodwin. Goodwin's in the running. And Mark could be in the running, too.
I've known Mark the longest.
You have. You always say that. Mark holds a special place in your heart. Don't hold on. He does. And we got to get Mark on the show, man. Mark holds a special place in your heart because you always bring it up. You're like, I know Mark been as long as man.
I want y'all to know, me and Mark share Jordan 12, red and white, okay? Blue fucking sweaters with red and white mics. Cut this, I want this a clip, I want to send to Mark. We sat on a bench. Me and Mark has had some times together. Mark is my mans, right? We've never had an argument.
I keep arguing with Mark. I've never seen anybody really.
But I didn't talk to Mark for like a year. I was mad as fuck at him. Like, so this is what I want you to understand. I could fuck with you and not talk to you for a year. And when I talk to you, I'm like,
I know the
you fucking made me. Yeah, we was in Washington. I was like, bitch ass nigga, I wasn't fucking with you for a year. He was like, what I do? Cut this. I want this cut. Mark, I said, bitch ass nigga, he's like, he fucking laughed like, damn, you was mad at that? It was over. That's how I want you to know, like, it's over. But if I had to, and Goodwin, me and Goodwin fight all the time. But Goodwin is my man too. That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's genuine love that you can tell.
Yeah, like, I think it's the same with Goodwin. Like, as many people that I see Goodwin cut off.
From his side, it's genuine love. He'll never cut you off.
Nah.
He'll never cut you off.
We submitted. That's what I want you to understand about my hollow board of friendships that we have, right? We are friends. Jamal. Me and Jamal is my man. But if I had to pick one to stand next to me, you is my man's.
Don't pick me because I'm sitting there.
No.
I know.
Hooli is standing next to me. Hooli is standing next to me. Everybody know this. Hooli is standing next to me. He gonna cry. Hooli is gonna cry. My auntie wedding, Hooli was behind And I can hear him sniffling here. And he made me tear up. So I want you to understand. Back of my fucking head is ringing right now. Like, me and Hooli have a very distinct relationship.
It's understandable.
Okay?
It's understandable.
I love all my niggas equally. Hooli?
It's a tear coming.
No, me and Hooli. Hooli is like, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? But don't make it look like, I'm gonna have all y'all there.
It's because I'm not folks.
Nah,
Would I be standing next to Hooli?
Good one don't game, man.
Would I be
Good one is a Christian mom.
Good one is folks.
Good one is a Christian mom.
I guarantee you, if Good one going to jail, he know the shake. I bet he know the shake. I don't. I bet he do.
I bet you send us a good one. I bet you get a fucking really nasty reply. You don't get a nasty reply, you send us a good one. Because good one is and good one, I'm letting them know. Good one is a Christian mom, okay? Did you see him at the Harlem Dice Party?
I did.
Dressed to the T.
To the nines.
You was trying to show yourself off on that picture,
and he
sir.
keeps sitting on that little trail. He keep doing this.
Sir, you have to wear underwear when you wear dress pants. Hey, I'm gonna get. Excuse me. I'm gonna show you the deal. I'm gonna show you the deal. Good when you have to wear drawers when you are in dress pants, sir. You're out of line. You're out of pocket.
Dude.
Exactly. But that's how it would be. I would have a bunch of best men. I think I would just skip right to a reception. Or was that funerals? Is reception or funerals?
Reception, yeah.
Reception. I just want to have a good time. I tell you the funnest, I had a great time at Good Ones. I had a great time at my cousins. Jamal's. The only way you're going to ever find some footage of me getting down is at Jamal's wedding. And I think Michael Murphy has the actual footage. Mike is my man's too.
That's Mike out. Mike always coming for you. See what he put on my post?
Mike.
Alternative music.
Mike is an asshole. Mike is grade A asshole. But I think Mike is the one that I think
he would be standing next to Hooli probably.
What? At Hooli wedding?
No, it's your best man. Probably put me at the end.
Who, Mike?
Yeah.
No, Mike not number 2.
Hooli.
Nah. Mike is my... I'll be having to watch what I say, motherfucker. Mike ain't gonna take. He gonna call me a bitch when he hear it. If I had to go in order... No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going in order.
You're not gonna do that. Not gonna hurt feelings.
No, I'm not going in order.
You already picked Julio.
Don't forget about Ersky.
Okay.
It's my son. He'll be off there somewhere. But if
Ersky is not a groom, he'll feel some type of way.
I know he would. That's what I'm saying. I can't have all you niggas up there.
Yeah, you got to.
I'm about to fucking put y'all names in the hat. After Julio, I'm going to put y'all names and say, hey, man, look, brother. See, what y'all about to stand on Marie's side. It'll be the rules.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that.
Y'all know how many motherfuckers going to be? Sorry, I should have said that. Don't cut that. Cut that out. I don't know how many women gonna be there, so I might have to put some of my niggas on her side too. So there'll be enough space to go around. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's ironic that you just said that. I was thinking about that on the way to work. Listening to one. What would your wedding song be?
My wedding song?
Yeah.
I would imagine I would be marrying somebody that's like not the same as me, but just knows my my personality and my goofiness and shit like that. So it'll probably be, I would assume it'd be some stupid shit like the Rock theme music or something like that. Or,
this guy.
Wait, you said what would I come out to or what would I dance to?
That slow song that you gotta pick, yeah.
Oh, I would be sappy and I would pick the girl's first song. But if it's me, DMX is coming on.
I
know every girl who's I really fuck with and want to be there. I know all the songs that they would want to listen to. But
I need a song
that I would play?
Yes. But you like, I don't give a fuck which one of these women it is, this song is gonna play.
Off the top of my head.
Off the top of your head. If it came on your car, you'd be like, ooh, that's it right there.
I'll probably just say Joe Budden, She Don't Put It Down. Off the top of my head.
This nigga wanna play rap! And it's fucking wedding, you can't play rap!
It's a slow song. It's slow. So you want to play a fucking...
Alright, that's what you would play. That's your pick.
Okay.
Chris Brown come together, her and with her, feature her.
Alright,
that's what I'll play.
That's
my favorite.
Right?
That's my favorite R&B song. Yeah.
So I'm gonna show my age, right? You know what? When it came on, I'm like, that's my Cupid 112, classic for me.
Yeah, that's
you know why? That's prom. I'm showing you how old I am, right? I was going on prom, but not because of my fucking date. Let me just be clear. Not because of my date. That song, not because of my date. I want to be clear, right? The song for me, I love that song, and that's just some shit that I'm like, that's one of them songs for me. You know another song that I absolutely love because I never listened to R&B, so that's what I'm saying, like this shit was me. Usher, Superstar. It's one of my favorite R&B songs. You know what I'm saying? I tell you that. So, like, I would play something like that. May not be her favorite pick, but, like, that's one song that has to get played at my wedding in some form of capacity. And and the reason Hoolie's going to be there on the side is because he's going to make me sing it. He's going to sing it with me. But then all of y'all may participate in singing with me, too. You know what I'm saying? Just for the moment. That's how that moment is. That's what I'm saying.
Pick Durk, Beyonce, or something like that. Well,
I'm not playing that.
Superpowers, little Durk Superpowers.
Alright, man. I don't think tear your ass up for the shit you saying.
Why can't I play what I want to play? We gonna listen to what they want to listen to.
You listen to that shit, he said, hey, DJ, after you play this shit, play all this Joe Budden. I'm going to be sitting over there listening to you play all that shit. I'm going to just be like,
we going to slow dance and I'm going to say, hit that shit. Pump,
let me tell you something.
Pump.
I want you to know this.
Just blaze.
When I'm standing up there as one of your groomsmen, right? When I'm standing up there as one of them.
I want you to say,
no.
That's how I want you to do it.
When I see you come down that aisle out here, she don't put it down with some DMX. I want you in the heat of that moment when you are in your most vulnerable moment.
Can I play What These Bitches Want From a Nigga?
Play whatever you want. All the songs, right? When you are in your moment and you are feeling that love and you got that tear about to trickle down your fucking eye and you were so emotional.
Bark.
I want you to do all that shit. Because I want when you pick your head up and you fucking survey the room, where you get right there by that fucking priest and you see me standing there, I want you to look at my face as I'm looking at you like, at your wedding. And you know everything that's going through my head while I'm looking at you come down the aisle playing that song. I'm not going to disrupt, but I want you to know that once all this is done, the next time we have a one-on-one, you don't give a fuck who's there. I'm about to light your ass up at your wedding. So I'm about to ruin your day. Because you ruined mine, making me stand up here and watch this woman be forced to come down this aisle to some fucking DMX, some fucking Joe Budden, play an R&B song. You gonna say Chris Brown and fucking SZA. Or whatever this is. Stop playing this new shit. Get some old school.
Some old Raper Man music from all these nasty men.
I'm gonna be the new generation. I'm gonna play this new shit. Like, how old is she? How old is this woman you gonna marry? She in her 20s? Is she fucking just make early 20s? She's gonna be like, what are you picking? First off, let me let your ass know something right now.
I'm not playing no Maxwell, no Brian McKnight. I'm not listening to that shit. Let me let you know something. I'm not listening to that.
I don't give a fuck what you think.
No, listen to that.
When you get with that woman, all them women that you talk about, you know they songs? I bet you what? I bet you they're not gonna let your black ass play. I bet you just said that shit to them. They be like, you ain't playing that shit at my wedding. So you can sit your ass right here and lie to that camera all you want. When you walk down that fucking aisle, you won't hear fucking DMX or Joe Budden. Until the end of the fucking night, it'll be your last song. Hey, one request. Give me one request. And then, as you play that song, the crowd is going to erupt because they know you've been waiting to play that all night. Everybody going to erupt. And I want you to, once again, scan the room real quick. Look at your girl and look at her face. And realize how you just fucked up.
Fucked up my honeymoon night.
Your first honeymoon night has been ruined because, and I wish you would have ended the show right there. So I'd have said hit the fucking music because that's what you're gonna do, trying to play that shit at your wedding. Because you know I want to play some Durk. I'm gonna play Durk at my wedding because everybody gonna vibe to Durk.
Right, Durk got music. I don't care. Y'all know me.
I'm gonna play Wayne. Everybody gonna be like, yeah, this nigga play Wayne. You're gonna play.
You wouldn't come down to How to Love and nothing like that.
Hell no. Man, you just got. First off.
She taught you how to love.
She's on fire. That's what I'm coming. I'm coming down and she's on fire. Shout it bang. I mean, don't say that shit gasoline. Or
prostitute flames.
Hey, look, that's insulting. That's insulting. But if I had to be ignorant, like you and say I was gonna play a song, it would be prostitute flames a really good one, man.
Yeah.
Because you understand, women, I don't think they really understand how a man is confessing his love to you. If he's saying, I wouldn't care prostitute. I'll get that way. I'm killing it. Hey, look. Weezy.
You never gotta worry about
me.
me.
Come on, man. Weezy.
It's a good song.
That's some old Weezy. He gave you a lot of fucking them songs because he was dealing with that Trina heartbreak. And Hot Boys. Come on, man. That's some old Weezy. He dropped a lot. I've been going. You know, come on, man. Come on. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Hey, Wayne was giving it to you. Pause. That's something. But all right, that's enough of that shit. Weddings.
We was back to music.
Durk proposing.
You were talking about Durk.
And what we thought he was going to go. That motherfucker went all the way up. Talking about Durk. But motherfucker wanted his smirk. We went up to some other shit.
Yeah, but I definitely think Durk and Chris Brown is going to run the first half of the year. Especially since they canceled Grammy, so we ain't got to worry about all that Grammy shit or whatever. But definitely looking forward to new Durk music. Not really looking forward to anybody else. I don't really know who else came out. Like, all this, I'm not just a fan of Roddy Ricch and all of them. I'm not really a fan of Kendrick and them like that, or J. Cole and them. Like, I listen. Nah, what he fell off like a motherfucker.
You should drop the new song.
I ain't
Bitch,
really.
you better. Bitch, you better. I'm going to send it to you, bro.
Yeah, I gotta hear that. But
You got to get on for nobody.
But yeah,
Should they call young Dolph Killer? Or they...
allegedly, that's fucked up. Like, that is...
But if you've been... Alright, so I'll tell you, after it happened, you go on YouTube and how they piece it together.
Mm-hmm.
A month ago, they was talking about dude. And it's like his Corvette at the murder scene the same day.
Mm-hmm.
The car parked in the back of his house. One of the shooters, they was like he was Slewfoot. The nigga that got killed in the house right behind, the nigga that died the next hour after they found the car, was supposed to be one of the motherfuckers that was Slewfoot. I'm like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers put this shit together. Then when it happen, you be like, damn, these motherfuckers is really on this bitch on the internet nowadays. They motherfucker got the Google zooming in. This is his house. This dude real name. He stayed right here. He died. He Slewfoot. Look, he running. He Slewfoot. This his body. This, bam. All accurate. You be like, God damn. Lil Tim. So that shit was him. This him right here. You be like.
So it's safe to say that dude is the actual person. He's one of the people that is.
But he been beefing with them.
Oh.
But
he's with them though.
Earlier, he's friends with Key Glock.
Oh, okay.
And then him and Key Glock fell out. And then he was. They said the motherfucker was locked up. But not locked up. He was convicted of shooting 4 people in 2016. Motherfucker was at a party. Didn't like what the motherfucker said, came back, shot it up. Sir, you shot 4 people? How you walking the street, sir?
And he only 23, so he's
23.
He's like 14.
But in Memphis, it's an open carry state. You can drive around with Dracos and shit. You don't need a gun fucking license.
That's fucked up.
I'm like, this is why these niggas is like, that's why niggas is riding around with Dracos and shit. Or they go Dolph, just jumping out with a fucking assault rifle. You like.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? That's how some of these black cities is. Like, when I went to Atlanta, you can see that Atlanta is one of them places that you can get caught with drugs. They say you can get caught with a fat-ass zip ounce quart a weed, right? As long as it's not packaged in baggies, they either just gonna take it, because you can always say it's for personal use. You can't ride around with that shit here. You gonna get, now they can't search you, but you still, I'm still scared. This leave you like, yes, you smell weed, sir? Sorry, officer. You riding around, they just gonna take your shit, smoke it, give it away. That's how them niggas is making all that money in these out-of-town places, because that's how corrupt it is. And that's how there's a lot of black officers. You know what I'm saying? So, make y'all money. Ride around with y'all weapons and...
That's fucked up with the
Dolph shit.
Dolph situation. That's fucked up. Anything else about Black Youngster? I watched that episode the other day. Oh, you told me the information. I laughed out loud. Apologies. I didn't mean it was just funny. That's the behind the scenes reaction to that. Not the on-camera reaction. Apologies for that.
Mm-hmm.
But what else, man? What else before we get out of here? Kanye West's new girlfriend, man. What do you think about Kanye West and the savagery of him buying a house across the street from his girlfriend? And what do you think about Pete Davidson doing all this stuff? Like, something has to happen
something like this?
But something has to happen to him.
Yeah.
You think you're just gonna drive my girl car around the city like that? Going to pick up chicken, weed, all this type of shit like that? Like, something has to happen.
This the same shit? This that?
It might be. I think I mixed them a little bit.
Yeah, this some smooth shit. I need this Monday.
Oh yeah, T.Y. said he wouldn't fly off the handle over a suck my dick too. I forgot to say that. Tell you that.
What makes him fly off the handle?
That's when his OG card came out. He was like, I don't gotta catch you in the moment. I may catch you a little later. So you may tell me suck my dick, catch me when I'm around my kids, do all that. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna let you have it because I don't know what's going on. That's in January. March may come around. I may catch you changing the oil on your car, something like that, or picking your kids up from daycare. Now I got the drop on you. I can do what I want to do. So that's the angle T.Y. came at it. So he came at a different angle. So he was like, he wouldn't fly off the handle over nothing like that.
I want to know what would make him fly off the handle though.
He said nothing. I asked him that. He said nothing.
Crazy.
He said at this age, nothing will make him go there because of the times that we live in and how shit is. He said back in the day, maybe. He said nowadays, nah, he wouldn't go there.
But you gonna run up on him and fly off the handle on your own time though.
Because he feels like I got the advantage. I know what's going on versus
you still don't know.
You never know. Really.
You run up on him, he might have it on him.
True.
Just you got the ups. If you ain't pulling up on him to blow his head off, if you pulling up on him to just swing on him, he might still have it on him. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be prepared either way. So whether you ready to fly off the handle in January or March, either way you gonna have to. If you gonna fly off the handle, you might as well go and get that shit out the way. Go and get it over with. But I ain't never gonna disagree with T.Y.
Mm-hmm. Big.
Handle your business how you handle it.
Big
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
But yeah, would you handle that situation like that? Would you buy a house across the street from your ex?
It don't matter because if you still hurt, you hurt. So you know shit across the street. You study seeing this goofy ass nigga. I know Kanye really got him like, look at this nigga. He's fucking goofy. This who you pick after me? He can fuck all the bitches he want in the window. If you really still hurt, nothing's coming from it, right?
It don't help.
Now, if you not hurt by it, you just want some savage shit where I'm like, all right, bitch, I'm finna show you. You can fuck all them bitches on the balcony. Just, bitch, you at home, I'm nailing shit all across the street. But guess what? She don't give a fuck. Because she wasn't really in the beginning. She had a couple kids out of you. And that pussy been for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how Kim K get down. So, like.
That's a married woman.
Who she married to now?
Yeah, she's still married to him.
Makes it even worse.
She's a mother.
Makes it worse.
It is fucked up that she couldn't wait to go do this. But both of them kind of doing it. But I don't know, man. I think they both are doing what people normally do after a breakup, which is try to take their mind off the situation. But just the fact that they're celebrities, it is what it is. But upon seeing this, I'm looking at how Kanye dressed and looking at how he looks in some of these pictures, and it's like the fact that women will fuck Kanye's weird. I mean, not saying he may not be a cool guy, but he's weird. So it's like you only really fucking him and dealing with him because of the money. And I seen Boosie Girl. Boosie Girl kind of bad. It's like, what woman would want to be with Boosie? Boosie is arrogant. He's very mean. He's cold-hearted. And he's ugly as fuck.
That's why.
So, what badass attractive? I'm not on no hating shit. I know that since high school, I've known that badass women love ugly niggas. The uglier you are, the badder your bitch gonna be.
Boosie can dress in here and tell you, nigga, I bought this. You saw, he said, I got this shit Walmart sweater on. Some expensive ass shoes.
Cool personality, a cool ass nigga. So I understand how he get his bitch. I'm just saying, like, for a woman to look like that, you'd be with Boosie, like, is it the personality or is it the money? That's what I would wonder. So with Kanye and Boosie, you think it's the personality or the money with them?
It's both. It's both. Especially with Boosie. But I don't even say, like, niggas like that. Boosie got, like, fucking 10 kids or some shit. So, like, you been getting bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, Boosie just that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Money play a factor into it, too. But then I think, like, a nigga like Boosie, because his personality is the way it is, because he got access to hoes the way he do, I think he's overcautious. So for him to make his chick, I think that he has to have some type of clarity that
she really fucking with
him. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Did you watch this movie?
I watched some of it, and then they took it off of the free streaming app that I was looking it on, so I didn't finish it.
Not a true fan. You fucking Boosie. You didn't buy his album? I know you're not true. I bought everything DMX ever made. I literally went out and purchased all his shit.
I was something Boosie like that. I fuck with Boosie, but
I thought you was a Boosie fan. Like you really fuck with him.
Yeah, I fuck with Boosie. But I'm not.
Not the baddest movie.
You're not Lil Wayne.
Okay. Was it? What was it? Was it good? The part you saw?
No, it was like it was what I expected. But that's what I'm saying. It was like a low budget hood film. It's what you would expect. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think he got potential to make more? Cause
no.
You know who's the king of low budget hood films?
Who?
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg and the East Siders used to make a lot of bad fucking.
I didn't watch any of them. I ain't watched none of that shit. But
I saw the East Siders. Snoop Dogg and Trey D was going at it. Look, Snoop set an alarm off, right? The girl was smoking a blunt. He was like, "Hey, girl, let me hit that blunt." He had his hands tied behind his back like this. She put the blunt in his mouth. In one sitting, he smoked that bitch from a full blunt all the way down to like right here. Set the fucking smoke detector off. The sprinklers came down. He got out the fucking ropes. Knocked the girl out and ran out the room.
Did he really smoke the whole blunt like that?
He was sitting there, hands tied behind his back, blunt in his mouth, puffing that bitch, inhaling, puffing that bitch. Filled the whole room with smoke. Smoke detector came. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching, man? Killed Trey D by letting the window up on his neck and choking him to death in the car window.
That's a terrible ass film. What was the name of that?
East Siders.
I'm never watching nothing like that. Baller Blocking was a terrible movie too.
This was worse. But it was
you seen Baller Blocking?
I've seen Baller Blocking. Well, regrettably. I've seen that and that badass Silk the Shocker movie that he made. They used to come on UPN all the damn time. When UPN wanted to reel in black people, they played that badass No Limit movie.
Hot Boys?
Yes.
Yeah, I never seen it.
I hated it.
Never seen it. I had to pick sides back then. Pick a side, stay on it, nigga. See you tomorrow.
You always pick the bad one.
You crazy.
The losing side.
Well, No Limit been lost. They been out.
I mean, it depends who you ask.
I pick the right side all the time.
I guess. Not with basketball, but.
Or football.
Meg. I guess we get at him with Meg.
What she do?
She's reportedly deleted all her pictures of the party, man. This could be over.
It's all Hollywood shit, bro.
Could be over. Do you think that they're having turbulence since it's now starting to look like maybe Tory didn't shoot her?
I don't think they got nothing to do with it. I think that it's just shit. I know I'm going to just get more great Meg content now.
It just run its course?
I'm just looking forward to the Instagram post.
Oh, okay. You looking forward to the music too?
Not really.
The thought shit, the hottie girl shit?
Nah, not really.
Not the music, just the post?
Just the post. That's the post and the videos. I didn't really listen to. I follow Young Miami too, by the way.
Yeah.
Really nice body. I don't know if it's paid for, manufactured.
She was really with Diddy yet, right?
Yeah, she's New Year's with Diddy.
Yeah,
Then he's just like, hey man, who cares?
He makes me happy about getting old, man. Because then he's like 55 years old, man.
Who cares?
Slaying these young bitches with Viagra. It's the rock.
That's it. Bitch, I got money. You just be like, I wouldn't say words. I'll sit money here, unzip pants, figure out what you finna do with it. I'll tell you what.
Dark-skinned women of America. you know what you're here for.
Young Miami, not dark-skinned. I didn't say JT. I said Young Miami. I'm talking about Diddy.
If Young Miami is the complexion of several women that we've named.
If I'm Diddy,
Nia Long,
I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm sending it there. You know what I'm saying? What you about to do? Now, if you want to leave.
Serena and Venus are dark skinned.
Old Serena Ketsu, just tear it up. New Serena, she's light now, so she don't count as dark women.
You didn't say Venus.
I would never fuck Venus. Venus, I'll pass. I'll pass on Venus.
You see King Richard?
I didn't. I want to see it.
It's a damn good movie.
I'm going to watch
I
it.
wanted to talk about that on the last podcast.
Make you tear up?
It didn't. No, it didn't make me turn around with laughter. Yeah, Will Smith is fucking hilarious.
What did I just watch that made me almost shed a tear? The Holly Berry movie.
Bruce. You watched that? I didn't watch
it. No damn kid. God damn it, I was on it. You know when you hear your girl crying, you just roll over to the other side of the bed and be like,
why you crying for of him, man?
You know, making sounds and shit. Man, Jax. I always think about Jax saying goodbye to the club and went fucking happy when he said the brother put him in. I was like, you try to hold it, you just like, you make that sound, but ain't nothing coming. You be like, I'm not letting this shit come out. You just be like, fuck, I'm about to choke. I'm about to fucking fall out. Try to hold this shit in. Come on, man. Tell me you didn't feel that. Tell me you didn't feel that. Come on, man.
I did. At that point, I think, but that wasn't the saddest. I think the saddest.
It wasn't the saddest.
I don't want to be cliche and say Opie was the saddest, but
nigga, Terror, when he came in and found her, sat on that floor crying.
That was heartbreaking. Yeah.
When he had to kill his mama, that shit was like you like, damn, Jackson's going through it. Fuck.
When he was talking to Nero, and he was like, "It's my mom."
Yeah, man. When
Nero jumped up and down. Oh man, that was
right. That shit is like, that's what I'm saying. You be like, damn.
That's talking about acting, man. That's
I'm watching it tonight.
He couldn't get words. Mommy, what you say? What you do, mommy?
What you say, dude? I'll wake up your neighbor, you gonna be pissed. Fuck, I had it, man. I done forgot now.
You gonna say a chip scene? When they sing half sack on the floor?
No, man. Something else. Fuck, I done forgot what I was about to say, man. It wasn't with Jax though. Oh, when she had to tell Jackson she got raped.
Oh, he slammed the table?
Yeah, when that motherfucker was looking at no, Clay. The motherfucker said she was like, he raped me. Motherfucker did the jerk. I said, damn, Clay. Fuck. I said, fuck. Go sit there and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I felt like him, like, cause you be waiting, you be like, man, tell him. She finna tell him.
Yeah.
So the motherfucker sell it. You know what I'm saying? They sell Rick. Come on, man. Rick, goddamn it, Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, with them tears in his eyes.
Plenty of motherfuckers.
If I want, I keep telling you, if I want to cry, I watch Rick's death scene. When I want to cry, motherfucker say, I found him.
Man, them watching that shit, Daryl just walking away with his fucking bowl.
Maggie's reaction.
Yeah.
And just knowing their history, knowing that they was just beefing. Yeah, that shit cold.
Yeah, man. You can always go to the kid.
Carl.
Yeah, Carl walking in there.
Oh, when he seen Carl when they came in, that motherfucker dropped to his knees.
Motherfucker came walking in, you just see everybody wouldn't look, pick their head up. Just like, yeah, man, if y'all want to watch some shows that's just great cinema and ultimately, like, I don't give a fuck who you are, the toughest nigga in the world is going to get a reaction out of you. You watch motherfucking Walking Dead.
We can get out of here on this, man. Speaking of great cinema, we have some good...
tonight? Empty stadiums again? But I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's Canada. Canada ain't fucking with nobody like that.
Okay.
But, Ozark's coming out. We have...
Never seen it.
You never seen Ozark?
Nope.
Wow. We got the new season of, Franklin, whatever that show called is. I forgot. Snowfall. New season of Snowfall is coming. Atlanta. I don't know if you watch Atlanta. New season of Atlanta is coming. What else is coming this year, man? I think that's about it.
Hold on. Look at that shit they doing to myself. They think that shit funny. But yeah, I saw
What are you anticipating for 2022 in terms of viewing pleasure? Or are you looking forward to Uncharted, the movie coming out?
Uncharted the movie cool. I'm looking forward to all the Marvel shit.
Look forward to Miss Marvel that's coming out.
anything Marvel. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. I'm looking forward to Snowfall. I'm looking forward to the second half of Power. Walking Dead.
I'm caught up on Power as well.
Okay.
I do think Ghost is gonna help Tariq get out. I think in that note he's gonna tell Tariq something. I do think so.
To it, right?
I do think it's something more to that, and I think somehow they're gonna tie this into the Tommy season. I know they're starting to promote for Tommy shit. Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna tie into it. So I'm kind of intrigued. I'm not gonna critique Power on how they got, because they just went from 0 to 60 in terms of arresting Tariq that fast. Like, you just conveniently found all that shit. Like, and then that girl he was with, she's just gonna snitch like that. It's a lot. We wait episode next episode.
It's how dumb. How dumb are the police to believe that somebody is to put the fucking badge in a dorm room in a drawer? Like,
who would keep it? Why would you keep something like that?
Right. Why would I fucking get rid of the gun and all these, but I would keep his fucking badge in my fucking drawer? Like, that's the dumb shit about it. But yeah, we'll say that for next week. Yeah, man, looking forward to that shit.
But yeah.
Looking forward to Walking Dead.
That's
part 2. I think it's gonna end. I think this season,
series finale, yeah. Series finale, yeah.
The part 2 and part 3 will be all this year, I think.
There's a lot of good TV coming this year, man. Yeah. A lot of good TV coming this year.
And hopefully we can finally get something on the Rick movie. I'm still waiting on Rick.
This guy.
Still waiting on
Give it up, man.
The king to come back.
Give it up.
He's gonna be back in some form or fashion. You're gonna see Rick Grimes, the fucking king of the fucking Walking Dead.
Yeah, but we'll get out of here on that, man.
Comment, subscribe.
Feels great to be back, man. Feels great to be back. Feels great to do a pod, man. We're back, the Dynamic Duo. Daeo, the truth teller, to my left. Dblock, the GOAT. Subscribe on YouTube at straight_gas_homie. Follow us on Instagram at straight_gas_homie. I am Dblock1203 on Instagram, Daeo226 on Instagram, Deshaun0307 on Twitter. Who the fuck is dude? He look familiar. Oh, that screen. I'll see that. This guy is, I think, Daeo226 on
everything.
On everything. This guy's Daeo226 on everything. The Bears season is over with. My Steelers, Big Ben the GOAT. We may get into the playoffs, man. We have a chance. It's a slight chance. We may get into the playoffs. You seen him won his last game at Heinz Field's emotion. I almost cried.
Bro.
Sitting over here watching that fucking game, man.
Bro, just bring Mike Tomlin
to the Bears. 15 seasons. The only coach in history never had a losing season. 15 years.
8-8. Just because you 500.
It's not a losing season.
I'm not going to knock that.
It's not a losing season.
I'm not going to knock that.
Not a losing season.
Black man.
Right.
Coaching
15
NFL.
years. Yeah.
Great job. Come to Chicago. We need you. The best thing about this Sunday, and I will be watching, as Fields just got in the COVID protocol, and I'm watching all these stupid fucking idiots of Bear fans try to critique Fields and say how bad he is because of the rookie season he had. Lets me know, it shows me what I don't want in Chicago, right? A black superstar. Whether it's football, baseball, right? It's white sports. Basketball, you can get one, right?
Because we got the Rose in this murdering shit.
He's a fool. All they want to do is they want the white guy to be the star. They want the white quarterback. They want this, they want that. If you can watch football, you know football, if you can look at that and tell yourself that you don't think Justin Fields is the best quarterback that you've seen, since you've seen, because I don't know.
Jim McMahon?
I didn't see Jim McMahon, right? So, I'm talking about Jim Miller, Jay Cutler, Eric Kramer.
He's not better than Grossman.
Chris Chandler. Who?
Grossman. He's not better than Grossman.
Sexy Rex. I like Rex. I like Rex. Okay? Mitch Trubisky. Did I miss somebody?
No, I think so.
Nick Foles.
Mike Glennon. No words. Don't look down like that.
Don't wake up your neighbor. He's still in the league. You can't. But you talk about Cam. They couldn't even throw the ball. Couldn't even watch that game, bro. I record. I said, I'm not watching this. He in the league. Lets you know what NFL is, right? But we gonna keep talking about what Justin Fields isn't. And Mike Glennon is a starting fucking quarterback in this fucking league right now, who's ultimate fucking trash. Like, garbage.
Would you trade Justin Fields for Trevor Lawrence?
No.
No.
I want to get the right coach. And people saying Jim Harbaugh.
You don't want Harbaugh? He's your old quarterback.
I would fuck being a quarterback. Another one. See how they name his name, right? He wasn't very good until he went to the Colts. I can drop some. Hey, I give you some right? I just want to see a coach that comes in and knows what the fuck they doing. Ryan Pace probably gonna still be here, which is just a bad organization. I tell you one thing though. Mm-hmm. If I still see Matt Nagy after Monday, or if they think they're gonna force him on me next season, I'll give you my word. I will not be dedicated to watching that shit every Sunday. The way that you see me obsessed about the Bears
and work your schedule around the Bears.
You see what's on my hat? That's the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, I will. Like, I know they don't. It doesn't matter, but I want you to know how serious I am and how I come right. When the Cubs is doing this terrible shit that they doing, I'm not watching that shit. Don't make me less of a fan. Mm-hmm. I'm not watching you put that talentless ass team out there. And it's already boring to watch baseball. Think I'm about to watch that? I'm not watching that. And I'm not watching you put fucking Matt Nagy out there.
What the fuck is he doing? Just walking back.
Stupid dumbass. Don't know how to coach a team. Incompetence.
He's just not a leader of men.
He's a leader of men. He's just a bad coach.
Okay.
So, and he's just...
He's not a leader. Wait. All the penalties he get, he's not a leader of men.
I won't see that stupid fuck on the sideline ever again for Chicago.
Fucking squatting, looking deep into the
fucking big ass clipboard. Who called a badass play? You like, time out! I gotta stop the clock. What are you doing? End the round, 4th and 1. Get out of here, man. Get your dumb ass out of Chicago.
We are about to get out of here. I've already told you guys to like and subscribe, follow us everywhere. Just keep fucking with us, man. We had a good pod. Yeah,
got a special guest next week. Probably next 2 weeks. We're gonna try to get.
Stay high, stay safe, man. It's our new exit, man. I like that, man.
For sure.
I like that, man. Stay high, stay safe, man.
We gonna see you Monday.
We're out of here, man. Straight Gas Only Podcast, episode 78.
I gotta take a mean piss. This is you know what? This is some great weed. They got the taste to it. It give me that pink rose taste for real. But you put this in a nice flavored blunt.
What does my shirt say? Daeo didn't know.
Fuck it. I didn't know it. I knew it.